High-level languages are English-oriented languages. Why we call it English-oriented languages? Because English words we are using in it, like print, scan, go to, if then, switch, and so on. Clear? Easy to use and learn due to the wording of the English. For this language, we require the translators to translate the high-level languages into a low-level languages. Coding and debugging of high-level languages program is much easier as compared to low-level languages. These languages were developed to make computer programs simple, easy, and less prone to errors. These are not machine dependent. Obviously, this one is not a binary languages. Clear? And they enable programmers to write programs that are independent of a particular type of the computers. Clear? Means they can make independent programs. Translators are used to translate high level to low level through the compilers and interpreters. These languages are highly structured and allow programmers to break lengthy programs into a number of modules, which can be written and tested independently. Clear? So the question is, what is debugging? Note down it. Note down the definitions of debugging. The process of finding and removing errors in programs. This one is known as debugging. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
The
Yes.
process of finding and removing errors in programs is known as debugging. Move to next.
Yes, ma'am.
The next one is we have learned the three types of the programming high level languages. The first one is structural. No. High level languages has three types: procedural, structural, and object oriented. Clear? So the first type of the high level languages is the procedural language. Procedural languages basically is based on concept of modular programs. Modulars mean to break up a lengthy program into small parts. Clear? Like in your computer subject, we have three different modules, three different units. Clear? Like in the unit 1, you have learned chapter 1 and 6, module 2, in which you will are going to learn chapter 2, 3, and 4, and the last unit 3, that in this unit module you will learn chapter 5 and 6. Same case in computer languages, programmers divide the programs into a smaller parts for easy to use and learn. So that is known as modules. Modular program consists of one and more modules in a single programs. Clear? Like in only computer subjects, you have three modules. In the same case, in the one programs, it consists of one or more than one modules like a unit. So what is the module? Module is a group of statements that can be executed more than once in a program. Note down the definition of module. What is module? Is a group of statements that can be executed more than once in a program. Each module in a program performs a specific task. So the characteristics of this language is easy to design, modifying, and debug a program in it. Debug means the process of removing and finding errors. It provides better programming facilities. For example, Fortran, Pascal, C language, and basic language. Clear? C language you will be learned on the next week, inshallah, on Monday. The second type is structural language. Structural language is
debug की definition एक बार दोबारा बोल दें.
किसकी?
Debugging.
Debugging, the process of finding and the process of finding and removing errors programs.
ठीक है. Thank you.
Okay, the second type of the high-level languages is the structural languages. Structural languages classified into three parts. Clear? The first one is sequence, second one is selection, and the third one is repetition loop. The first one is structural process. Sequence. Sequence means writing program statements in a logical sequence. Clear? Each step in the sequence must logically progress to the next without producing any undesirable efforts. Clear? Means write one by one. Sequence. In sequentially you can write it. Second point of this language is selection. Selection. It allows the selection of any numbers of statements based on the result of evaluations of a condition which may be true or false. Clear? Like you people have make a flow chart. Okay? In the flow chart, you are making a decisions. Yes or no. Okay? At a particular time, the loop is going to move, and when the condition is true, it will give the output. If no, then the statement is repeating. Okay? On the results of evaluations of a conditions which may be true or false. Okay? Or you can say that go, जैसे आप use करते थे flow chart में या algorithm में, go to step 3. Okay? So this is the conditions. Any number of the statements. हम किसी भी number of statements पे jump कर सकते हैं. The third one is repetition. Repetition is the loop. What is the loop? Repetition of the statement is called loop. Okay? It means executing one or more statements a number of times until a condition is satisfied. Clear? You can note down the definition of the loop. Executing one or more statements a number of times until a condition is satisfied. Repetition is implemented in program using statements. Which type of the statements we are using when we implemented this type of the loop? For loop and while loop. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
These when you will be implemented these loops, you will have more clear the concept. And third one is object-oriented languages. OOPS. O-O-P program. OOPS. Object-oriented program languages provide a set of rules for defining and managing objects. Clear? Basically, this refers to programming methods that is based on objects like a students, buildings, vehicles. Means हम एक specifically move करते हैं. For example, object can be a thing that can perform set of activities. Clear? Objects है ना? Object can be vehicles that has number of wheels, number of doors, number of seats, number of colors, etc. So a set of activities that is performed on the objects includes steer, accelerators, brake, etc. Clear? Means these type of the languages you can design for a specific objects. Complicated and large programs are difficult to design, develop, and maintain and debug. But these languages make it easy for the programmers to make up programs. For example, C, C++, PHP, and Java. High-level languages has the further types. Further, this is C, C++, Java, C#, and VB.